message about repurposing school supplies. Because in this day and age, in a world that truly is all things pre-AP, AP, SAT, ACT, select team, what else? What do you
Tag.
Tag, where your place is in the cafeteria,
Right.
who your teacher is, what
Right.
carpool you're in, what party you're invited to, who's your date, when you got your date, and all things like that. Pressures are killing these kids, and it's just not worth it. So let's use their school supplies, maybe to bring in some perspective for them and for us. So
Let's do it.
where's the backpack? Oh, it's over there.
Oh. Time out.
Here's the lovely backpack. All right. Everybody has to have a pencil, right? And so life is hard, people. And it's good to tell your kids that life is hard. And as they use their pencil, help remind them that lead breaks.
Yes.
You can be writing on your pad and the lead breaks. And all you have to do is realize that the pencil didn't break. It was simply the lead that broke. Just click a few times and there the lead comes back out. But
Perfect.
except that I might have grabbed a pen that didn't have any lead in it. So, but that's what your friend is right here for, to give you the lead when you need a little extra lead.
Lead.
Thank you, Erin.
How about a calculator for all those numbers that are so important in school?
Yeah.
Them maybe not to worry about counting.
Yeah, that's a great one. Not
count-
to worry about counting. Like,
Yes, counting as in likes on social media,
Yes.
number of friends that it appears that somebody has, whether they
Yes.
do or not.
Yes. I also think that numbers can help you realize if you use it. Let's say you show up at a party and there's 10 people there and there's 3 poppies and there's 7 regulars. I mean, seriously, do the math. How many more regulars are there than poppies?
Right.
Just saying. Now, you might notice that this is not an adult hat. This is a child hat, but whatever. Okay, so a hat. It covers your head. And maybe just for a second, help them realize that their thoughts need a little assistance because they can make you go crazy. And they can make you think things like you're left out or that everybody is like thinking about you and what you have on and all these kind of things. So help them realize that they don't have to be worried about what other people are thinking about them because, you know, the truth is in life, people really aren't thinking about you. They're thinking about themselves.
Ah,
You
so
know.
it's a thinking cap so that they don't have to worry about others thinking. Bam.
Okay, now on this hat, I don't know whose this is because we did not go to UT. So if your child left their hat at our house, please come get it. Because this is a good hat. Somebody really fixed it.
Ooh, a planner. And our tendency with a planner is to do what?
Fill every single space because I don't really feel very good unless every minute is being planned and having something to do.
Reminder is maybe it's actually a good thing to have some blank space in your planner, that every second doesn't have to be filled. Or what's written on these lines doesn't define us.
Oh, that's a good one.
We're
and,
not-
and you know what else too? I
What?
think my kids often feel like they're left out and their space is blank. And I think that's just part of life. So welcome to it. It's inevitable. It's sort of like your pencil lead breaking and you failing or falling and getting back up. That's part of life. So get used to blank space because it's going to occur. And it's actually
And it's
can be
good.
really good. Yeah.
Yes.
Blue stick. It's such a great reminder that you are not in this game by yourself. You walk along beside each other. There's somebody
Yes.
next to you, and it's a real live person, which is a lot better than the numbers, you know? We kind of toss the calculator, but the truth is the people sitting next to you are great, and you're walking alongside with them. It's not always a competition against, but a walking alongside with.
I always tell my kids, you really only need 1 or 2 that you can stick with, that you can stick to.
I love
It doesn't
that.
take a ton, just 1 or 2 to stick to.
1 or 2 to stick to. I love that.
Gone.
Okay, the next thing. Okay, I just have to say that I did see this at the dollar store today. This
What is that?
arguably is the coolest thing ever. Okay, first of all, it can fit in your binder. And secondly, okay, for crafty people out there, it is a hole punch that goes into your binder.
See, I have to admit, I love office supplies.
No, this was the dollar store. Dollar Tree.
Oh, okay.
Our
What's this all
fake
about?
sponsor, the Dollar Tree. It's about nothing. Maybe it's about just enjoying your life and picking up things along the way that you'd like.
Ah,
thing.
there you go. Unexpected surprises.
This one's the biggest one to me.
A ruler.
A ruler. Because this, to me, represents measuring up. And it is the pressure that everybody feels. There's a mark that's set right here, and it could be a 4.0, it could be a 2400 SAT, it could be a 28 on the ACT, it could be making the A team, it could be so many things, and it's like a line. That's when you hit it. So once you get it, once you get the best team, there's another better team to make, because it involves those terrible letters E and R, the words, the better, smarter, faster, thinner, all those kinds of things. And it's like, don't buy it, because that line doesn't define you. When you come up against the line and get on the other side, you're the same person. Okay, keep a pair of glasses in your car and pop the lenses. Pop them.
Oh, you want me to break this?
I do. These are at the dollar store too. And the lenses pop right out.
Got it.
Well,
Popped.
This one didn't, so we're not popping this one. But seriously, keep these in your car. And I got these. These are a little bit girly looking, but I liked the flowers on the outside, because it's like, don't be traveling so fast you don't see the flowers. Okay, that's dorky.
What are these? What are these?
Oh, those are for a guy that would be too embarrassed to wear the flowers. Okay, but here's the other thing. Is fair and not fair a big deal in your house? Do they ever
totally.
say
it's not fair?
Okay, put the glasses on. And it helps you be reminded to see the things that you have, not always be focused on the things that you don't have. I think another thing that is really important to see is the people that are around you.
Yes.
And also to see in yourself the giftedness, all right? Because everybody has a purpose and everyone has a gift. And so we have this little gift, this little present right here. It might be wrapped in brown paper, but there's good stuff on the inside of this. And this really is a present. I kind of covered up the name on it because I haven't delivered it yet.
Oh, awesome.
Well, it was a birthday in June. Is that not pathetic? Don't be our friend, because you never know. It's really true. But on it is this quote by Bill Hendricks, and it's so good, and it's about gifting, because everyone has gifts. It's funny, there's this guy named, I can't remember his name, and he says, everyone has a gift, most people don't open them. Isn't that interesting? But Bill has for us today, giftedness is the unique way in which you function. It's the inborn core strengths. Your giftedness is not just what you can do, but what you were born to do, enjoy doing, and do well. And, and everybody has it.
Everyone.
So, what else? What else? That's the repurposing of your school supplies.
That's right.
But then don't forget your name tag, because everybody has a nameplate or a locker number. And remember, those all represent people, and people like to hear their names. Hi, Erin.
Hi, Kay.
Man, that made me feel good when you said my name.
I see it with my glasses.
Because now you're seeing people besides just being so focused on yourself.
And glue.
Oh,
we're stuck together, too.
What was it? You only need two. What did you say?
I always say you only need one.